My name is Nozepo Mbongwa. I'm 22 years of age. I live with my 4 younger brothers and my 2 younger sisters. I'm the eldest. My mother died last year in June, and my father died in 2004 December. So we are living all alone.
I come at a rough home because my mom is not working. I haven't seen my father for, I think it's 11 years now. Then we've been struggling a lot. That's why my aunt decided to take me here. So my life has been hectic. It's not like others' life.
I'm looking after my 16 nieces and my nephews because all my sisters, they're just gone. They're just passing away.
Just hearing their life stories is just miles apart from anything that I've even heard of any of my friends or any contacts in the UK. Life here is just so different, and people are just asked to cope with and deal with and get on with so many things that, you know, in the UK you'd be having countless psychological assessments and treatments and visiting hospitals for goodness knows what, and yet these women just seem to get on with it and just deal with it, and I just love that about their character.
We came from Joburg and we set up the cameras and all the rest, and a number of women came in to meet us and talk to us, and we auditioned them and we heard their stories, and out of those that we chatted to, we picked our 10 models, and all of those women that we have picked are, well, they've certainly got very powerful stories, but more than that, they're all active members in their community. They all have a real desire to want to improve not just their own lives, but the lives of others around them. Each designer will need to work really closely with their allocated model, and they'll also obviously need to work really closely with the beaders in the community. For that reason, we're going to be actually taking our designers into these communities so that they can basically see how their models live. They can see how their beaders live. They can learn the stories of that area, and I think it'll really help them to design, quite basically, something suitable. Our whole Tapestry of Dreams Gala evening is a unique concept. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. It's going to be a theatrical experience, a storytelling extravaganza. We've got music, we've got dance, we've got film, we've got multimedia, we've got sets, costumes, lights, and of course the whole culminating in this amazing fashion show, which would be the highlight, and of course featuring our models.
I came up with the idea of the fashion show, I think, over a long period of time. I help out in the community visiting people, and so just seeing these women's lives and knowing that they have no idea maybe what it would be like to wear a gorgeous dress and have their hair done really nicely and their makeup and have a day at the spa and the nails done. I just think it'd be so special to just take them and treat them like queens and really make them feel special.
I would love them to just realise that they are so much more than perhaps what they have been led to believe, that they are more than just poor women from a sick and poor and frail community, that their lives have value, that their lives have worth, and ultimately I would love to see them return to their community as role models.
I fell pregnant when I was 18 years old. I decided to go back to school because I want a bright future, and I want something good for me and for my son. That's why I go back to school.
We obviously want to raise money and awareness for the beaders so that people can really be exposed to the beautiful work that they create and create some business for them. And finally, of course, to raise funds and awareness for Isibani Community Centre.
The vision, which gets bigger every day, I think is to really be a kind of a one-stop shop for whatever people need. If it's somebody to talk to, if it's a place to do homework, if it's a place to be kept safely, if it's to be fed, to be clothed, to be given tablets. So it's really to try and bridge the gap between where people are at a grassroots level and potentially what the government can offer. And it's a pretty big gap right now.
Isibani mina ngisibona siyinto ebalekile empilweni yami ngoba singisize kakhulu futhi sisiza nanomphakathi. Umphakathi ngesikhathi singekho isibani bukade uhlupheka kabi ngoba abantu abaningi bebegula bengayitholi izinto zokubahambisa ebhedlela.
I think the biggest issues now, I'm not quite sure if HIV is the root or I think it's probably more the symptom or one of the symptoms. I think it's actually people loving each other, people accepting each other as they are, and creating an aligned value system of a caring society. Because I think the value system is gone, the social structure has gone, and then on top of that you're dealing with then the disease of that, which is HIV and drug abuse and alcohol and domestic violence and rape. And so it's that fundamental, building a value system and living values so that people can see another way to live.
My dream is for Tapestry of Dreams to help those who need it most by bringing the talent and the skills and the stories of afflicted communities to the forefront in a beautiful and inspiring way. What we're going to do in November is we're going to bring our models up to Johannesburg. We're going to transport them here. We're going to treat them like queens. We're going to put them up in fantastic hotels. We're going to take them off to a day at the spa to get completely pampered. Their nails done, their hair done, professional makeup artists, the whole thing. We want them to be treated like VIPs, like queens for the duration of their stay in Joburg.
I look forward to going to Joburg. I've never been there, so it's going to be my first time. And well, walking on the catwalk, I think we're going to be doing that, trying on nice dresses. Yeah, so it's very exciting.
With the models you've chosen, some of them we've walked quite a long way. So we've known them for quite a few years. You've got home-based carers, you've got people that were sick that we've helped out, you've got people that were in abusive situations that we've helped out. And I think of the ones I know very well, they've come such a long way, and to have an opportunity like this, I think to see another way the world operates that's so far removed from living in a mud hut or in a very enclosed environment in a township is huge. You know, I mean, I think somebody said to me today they've never been to Joburg before, and they're in their 20s. You know, so I mean, even to go to a city and to go to Joburg and the whole side of that, to be able to wear a beautiful dress that's, you know, to make them feel like a woman.
No, it's gonna be my first time, even to sleep in the hotel. I'm just dreaming always now, dreaming for November to come. I'm so excited.
You know, amidst all of the poverty and the sickness and the suffering, we have really discovered such beautiful and humbling stories. We've met such servants, such generous givers, and I would love to see those stories brought to light and made into art and expressed through music and fashion and design and dance and media. So hopefully this first Tapestry of Dreams is the first of many to come.